Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the SJCAM Mini Pocket Camera. This is a 4K action camera. We're going to open it up. We're going to show you what it looks like. We're going to test it out and, of course, let you know whether or not it's worth buying. All right, so as we get this out of the box, it comes in multiple colors. I got the one that is in black. I believe it comes in white as well. The actual cam is pretty tiny, as you can tell. Walk you through kind of the look and feel here, and then of course it's got I guess a cover that will allow it to be waterproof. Also allows you to connect it to multiple types of devices, whether it's a helmet or whatnot. All right, so I always recommend that you check out your user manual. I believe there's an app for you to download in there, and you'll have some more mounting type stuff, some cables. I'm just going to pour this all out because we have so much. There's stickers, not stickers, well, stickers, enjoy those. You'll have some cleaning cloths, some Stickum capabilities, 3M capabilities, and so lots to this. So first and foremost, to get this thing charged up, USB-C charger. And then there's a little slot there for a memory card, it looks like. So as I just look over this, there's tons of ways to connect this thing, but let's also talk about your little connection pieces here with the power button, and then I would assume this is going to be kind of like a Bluetooth connection or Wi-Fi something. So again, just showing you the parts and pieces. I just opened this thing up, so forgive me for not knowing. It does have its like a 170-degree POV lens, so a lot of features here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up or get it charged up, and then going to do some filming with it. So I'm going to connect the app and do all that stuff, and then of course what I want to do is share with you what the video looks like from this, as opposed to the phone that I'm shooting with right now. All right, so I am scanning my phone right now with the camera. Now, here's my immediate feedback. You need to connect it to your Wi-Fi, and you need to, in my opinion, connect a memory card to make this worthwhile. But the connection is pretty clean. So, there, as mentioned, there's a lot of different, connection pieces. I'm actually probably going to use this for the most part to kind of just keep it clipped on either a belt or shirt or something like that, so that I can be active while doing it. Now, what you can't tell, and I'm going to switch back just to confirm here, is kind of the difficulty of getting the app set up. There's supposed to be a QR code that allows you to kind of easily connect, but there's no QR code on the actual camera itself, which would have made my life a lot easier. And then you've got to kind of disconnect everything and actually scan, set up everything through your phone, through the app. So there's no like press button. So I'm going to stop this right now, and we'll add this back in, and we're going to go back to the phone. All right, so as mentioned, like you're going to hold this power down, and then you're going to connect via Wi-Fi. The capabilities are awesome, but as mentioned, there's just no QR code here to kind of let you easily connect. So you've got to connect to your Wi-Fi on the of the device each and every time just to film, rather than just being able to press quickly record. So that would have been a huge value play for me. But as mentioned, what I'm going to do is literally just connect this thing like so, and I'm going to just be popping that thing onto either my belt, waistband, or on like the neck of the shirt, to kind of get like a POV action. Now, again, if you want to go underwater or anything, there are multiple different connection pieces. If you want to hook it up to a, to like a mount, there's definitely multiple different ways to do it. So we're going to check the quality of that video. I'm going to just give you another shot outside, and then we'll come back. All right, so I don't know if you can hear me or not, but as mentioned, I've literally got it set up to my belt, and I can see the output on my camera, which is great. So I can get some immediate footage of what I'm looking to do. I don't know what the audio is going to be like, so we're going to test that out in a minute and find out. But overall, like it seems like a pretty good quality, so I'm going to pick this up and just use it on my hand right now and scan around a little. There's a microsecond delay, if you will, just from the device. So I'll like turn my hand, and then what I see in the camera comes up a little bit shorter. So I'm going to change also. I'm going to stop this and change the output as well. I've got it set at 2K. I'm going to change it up to 4K. All right, so now we're back at the 4K mode, and I got a lot of stuff going in my backyard, so I apologize for kind of the randomness and trying to fill some holes, get some grass growing. Hopefully you can see some definition of the grass starting to grow through. And you can see my puppy again. So again, this is a pretty good wide angle. Like, he's pretty close to me, and it's giving me a very good wide angle shot. So overall, it's pretty great for that aspect. So I'm probably going to use it a lot for my my kids playing sports, stuff like that, practices, games, all that stuff. So again, I got a lot of backyard noise right now. Somebody's cutting down trees kind of behind me, so sorry for that kind of noise, and hopefully you can hear me okay. So that's pretty much it. The only other factor that I'm going to go back to the other screen is kind of the layout. I got to hold this kind of upright. So let's kind of walk through that, and I'm going to watch this first before I give you my final decision on whether it's worth buying or not. All right, so some final thoughts. First of all, the sound capabilities were far more impressive than I thought. Like, I could barely hear myself because there was somebody cutting down a tree behind me, and it was able to kind of track me and block out that excess noise really, really well. So I was super impressed. On the negative side, there's like some massive files that are created. So just be aware that, again, you're going to need that memory card to really control kind of how much space you have if you're going to be doing long videos. The other thing that's kind of counterintuitive is they've got the logo listed this way. Generally, like in a horizontal shot like we're in right now, you'd expect to be shooting this way. However, to get the horizontal shot, you actually are going to be shooting with this in a vertical form. Doesn't affect the output in any way, shape, or form. It's just kind of really counterintuitive to me, and so just throws me off. But again, what I would really love is a pause and a play button, a record, like all that stuff from here. More specifically, just to be able to record and stop on the device and not on my actual phone through the app, because that just drains double battery. So I'm draining this battery as well as my phone to do that. And so again, new features in upcoming versions maybe, but overall still a very quality product, especially based on the price point. So lots of value here. I'm going to be filming my daughter's soccer game today with this because I'm excited about it. So totally worth buying. Hopefully this review helps, and thanks for watching.